No rushing today. Legs will get destroyed, that's for sure. I've got the pump with me ready, and I'm hoping the gym's not busy. But since I've trained in this gym, since I've started training in this gym, I haven't seen it busy, man. And that's really sick, honestly, because it's nearly been a month. I think it's been like, well, over 3 weeks now, I think, and I still haven't seen more than 10 people in this gym, which is a really good thing. Plan for today, pretty simple. I have gotten used to now starting with quads, and it feels really good for me, so I'm just gonna keep on doing it. That's basically what everyone should be doing. If you find an exercise which looks stupid when you do it, and it makes people think that it doesn't actually get a pump, or it just doesn't feel good for most people, but if it works for you, ignore everyone else's opinion and just do whatever feels good for you, right? This is why when it comes to like coaching, I feel like as a beginner it's fine to have a coach, because obviously you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. Although still, you can go on YouTube and literally just search up gym bodybuilding training, and there's millions of videos up there. But once you're more like advanced and you know what you're doing, just ignore what everyone says. Do you know what I mean? If it works for you, it works for you. If you love to lift heavy and you're making gains, keep on doing that. If you like to go light and obviously still push yourself hard and you're making gains, keep on doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. You should never care how a set looks, as long as you're not holding back. If you're not out of breath after every set and you left some energy in the tank, then you should know yourself that's your own fault for leaving gains on the table. Do you know what I mean? I strongly suggest just find whatever works for you, do it until your body gets really used to it, and you get to a point where you have to switch it up so you can shock the muscle. But if you're making gains, keep on doing it. If you're not making gains, then you have to make a change. Simple as that. And obviously one of the most important things, never hold anything back, unless of course you're not feeling good, you're ill, you're like really tired, your shoulder feels a bit funky, do you know what I mean? Things like that. But if it's a day where you've had loads of sleep, enough food, you're well hydrated, there's nothing stopping you from holding yourself back, do you know what I mean? Like I said, you're just leaving gains on the table. So, and it's your own fault. So yeah, I'll just see you in there. All the warm-up's been done. Hamstrings, leg extensions, and now I'm gonna go for the heavy squat straight away on the Smith machine. help on the next one now. Fuck. One more. Alright, one more, a bit lighter, and then that'll be it. Single leg is a finisher on here, 5 on each side, and that'll be it. Alright, heavy hamstrings now, probably like, I don't know, like 3-4 in here, we'll see. Right, one, I'm not sit on here because my legs decide to hurt quite a lot and don't want to overtrain them. God damn, man, that was a bit of a crazy one. It didn't seem like a lot, but trust me, when you do like more than 2 heavy sets of squats, I genuinely don't think I genuinely don't think that you need to do much more after that, because like the squats, they target your whole leg, right? So I could feel the way I do the squats. Obviously I use a plate and I have my feet very close to each other, so I can target my quads mainly. But no matter what you do, in most cases, when it comes to squats, you're gonna hit your whole leg. Like, I'm talking hamstrings, like a bit of hamstrings, a bit of glutes, obviously your lower back as well. I can feel my lower back every time I do squats, or when I do a bit heavier squats. Which, I mean, some people, well, most people use a belt for that, so they can not hurt their lower back. But for me personally, I think I have done it, but I prefer not to use a belt when I squat, because it gets me out of breath even quicker, because it gets like pretty tight, so it gets kind of hard to breathe, do you know what I mean? And obviously that means I'll be able to get less reps than what I can do anyways. But yeah, that was really good. How many did I do? I actually don't even remember anymore. I think it was 4. The first one was around 90 kilos. The next 2 were the heavy ones, where I had 2 plates on, and obviously the third, which, well, out of the 4, if it's 4, the third one was where I got assisted reps as well. The 4th one was back to 90 kilos again, so lighter weight and focus on the reps rather than just like pushing through, do you know what I mean? And obviously with the leg extensions, it was literally just to burn it out, do you know what I mean? That's what the leg extension is for, because with the leg extension you can get that squeeze which you can't get on a leg press or squats. Yeah, and at the end I started talking to people and I completely forgot to do a post down. But it's alright, because I mean, I was actually debating not checking my leg pump for like a few sessions so I can actually see an improvement, but I don't know, I'll probably just end up checking it next time. So yeah, pretty good session. I don't think I'm gonna do cardio today because I have to travel later, like an hour, and then my legs are pretty dead as well, so cardio is not really an option, let's be honest. I don't want to end up getting injured, so I'll give my body some rest, like a good 24 hours. And tomorrow I've got back, I think. Yeah, tomorrow's back, because I did chest yesterday, legs today, tomorrow back, and then eventually Tuesday is going to be a rest day. So yeah, I'll just see you for tomorrow probably.